scarred and estranged from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. I see through your act and I still. Yeah.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son.
Now it's Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Gain of 15 there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Here we go. 19 windy.
Tight end going in motion here.
Go.
First down throw for Fields. Chased out to his right. Pass pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Motioning him from the slot right. QB keeps the 2nd down option. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. Might want to leave that call in the old college game, Brock. We love seeing that, right? We both cover college, too, but probably a reason you don't see NFL offenses running that.
Yeah, the college kids are making some money these days, but not as much as these pros, and there's a reason that you protect that most important asset.
319,
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pass complete to Robinson. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Easy. Hey, catch.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass brought in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Hey, here we go, son. Oh, hurry up. Tonight.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, son. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Williams off the play fake. And is a catch for Luther Burden. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Williams on first down. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he takes it down to the 33. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Williams to throw on first. Has it down close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. It's a Roman Dudes, a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 319. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
Fields to throw it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here we go. 58. Right.
Robinson on the inside give. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. The option, Mason. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
331. EQ. Right.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That one's caught by Jefferson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Here we go.
From the gun, Neeson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Up. 58, did you see that? Hey, can. Justin. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
What's right? Chip Slant. Hey, can. You got right.
3rd and 1. Fields to throw. On the move, headed right. He's tackled with the first down yardage.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here we go, son. Press. Yep.
Fields on first down. Hits his running back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
319, can I see that? Hey, 551. Go.
Another throw for Fields. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Here we go, son. 331. Hey, can. Good night.
Fields throwing once more. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 7.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. To throw is Williams. Vikings get there. They're going to win this round. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Looking right, throwing deep. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A pickup there of 39. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Staying grounded with Swift. He dodged the tackle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bears.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down, and they go right back to it. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tie things up at 14.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Ty Felton here to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Through the second level at the 40. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Throwing on first down. Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
All the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
10 yards.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
49-yard line.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
What is it? Vegas, Vegas!
Working from the gun, Williams. Odunze's got it, right side. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. First and 10 at the 46.
First down, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
40-yard line.
Vegas, Vegas!
Here's Williams again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
On play action, Williams. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Vegas, Vegas!
Again, it's Williams. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. It's a Romadude touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that's no good. The snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Felton now to return this. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Here's the final play of our first half.
Don't go.
And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Volunteer! Volunteer!
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
What's up?
They're going to run here. Kyle Manon got it. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Now he starts from the 6. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks to really create some indecision now defensively.
Here we go. 11. Hey, Cam. Extend. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here we go. 331. Hey, don't stop. 551. Out, let's go. Hey, Karen. West right zip. Tonight.
Play action now. It's Fields. Headed out right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. 319, get that. EQ. Hey, can. Good eye.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Forced out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Williams has his guys set. Going to tack on 2 to that touchdown. They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Katie?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground and run it in for 2.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building, because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right there.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he's going to go all the way. No flags, we've got a touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Jump off, caught by his back. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Offense up to the line fast.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action, here's Williams. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bears. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, volunteer.
Williams off the play fake. The front left side finds Burden. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's Swift on second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Bears football to begin the fourth as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Here we go. We got Biggie. What is up?
Williams on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they take this in for the score. The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Bears 35, Vikings 21.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Easy, easy, easy. Here we go, son. Turbo, son. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Working quickly here.
24 yards. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11. Justin. Hey, 10. Right.
First down throw for Fields. Austin makes the grab downfield. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Vikings.
Here we go, son. Green 19, son. Hey, Chen.
Throwing again, it's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Out, let's go.
Now Fields again. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now within 1 score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Swift now from the pistol. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Going to run again with Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Second and 10 now. Williams. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, here's Swift. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run, and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
To the ground, it's Monangai. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A handoff left for Swift. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It's his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Bears 42, Vikings 28.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Felton now to return this. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Fields. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And Fields slides down safely as he picks up the first. The Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. On first and 10, it's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go, son. Extend. 58, where's that? Hey, Terry. West right, zip. 11. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Completed to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line.
down.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Connecting on the slant. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Here we go. Hey, Ken, come on, front. Trust, what's right? Hey, Ken. Easy. Right.
Another throw for Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Here we go. We're good. 331. What's right? Hey, Ken. No mas. Right.
Looking to throw it. That's caught. This is Addison. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need everyone back to the line. First and 10. Here's Fields. Flush down out to his left. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
You knew it before this drive started that field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
They're on the counter with Swift. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Running behind center with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So the Bears come away with a win. And this is...
Typical, body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical.